From the favelas of Brazil to global superstar status, enter the former UFC lightweight champion and the most decorated finisher in UFC history. One of your favorites, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
I mean, John, you saw the smile just come across my face when you start to talk about it. This guy's fun. Very few guys bring out that emotion. Justin Gaethje and Charlie Oliver. Those are the ones for me that feel like they bring that emotion out of me. Like, I know this will be fun. To see this guy rise from where he was, not only in his career, but in his life to become the champion of the world, it was amazing to watch. And for the time that he was the champ, what a ride, man. We had fun calling Oliveira fights. Let's see if he can start another run towards a championship. Yeah, big challenge for him here tonight, but I do get emotional thinking about where he came from and where he is right now, right? Nicknamed "Do Bronx," the ghetto, and he emerged out of it to change his life forever. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title. The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp. And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Welterweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Do Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. And this version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice shot there by the champ.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
right hook there by the champ.
Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is...
Oh, he got out! Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. That Darcy's tight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. So Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixed it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful submission artist in UFC history. Because when you get on the ground, you're constantly under attack. Charles Oliveira on the ground is like nothing we've seen before yet.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Making all these shots count. Oliveira's back in full guard now. Round two next.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. All right, so not exactly.
He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
You need to work on this position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
1 minute now, says the round two clock. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oliveira's back to the side control now. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
All right, listen, bud. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance at knocking him out on his feet.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Starting to do some really significant... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Big right hand.
Some real power shots here.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight. He's got to be careful.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving though.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. That is tight.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Attempting an armbar here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Makhachev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. This is a terrible position. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat.
All right, so the round is over.
Listen,
Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to beat. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oliveira. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get finished.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. Get the ball here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oliveira's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Changing the position. Full side control now.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This has got to be it.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now in
after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam